Hi, this is Justin Dean with Dean & DeWitt Property Management. I want to talk to you briefly about maintenance. Maintenance is definitely one of the big headaches for an investor or landlord, and here's some of the things that Dean & DeWitt does to help with maintenance. First, we have our own in-house maintenance department. Now that's important because oftentimes there's minor repairs that have to be done on your rental. If we're going to an outside contractor every time some minor repair happens, it's going to cost our investors a lot of money. So by us having our own well-trained staff of in-house maintenance technicians, we're able to fix those minor repairs for much less than what an outside vendor would charge. Now with that said, we also have to deal with outside vendors, and it's very important that we as a management company have very strong relationships with all sorts of contractors, roofers, electricians, plumbers, AC technicians. All those kind of things that happen that cost a lot of money for our investors. We don't want to just have to Google or open the yellow pages to find out who we're going to call for a particular issue. We want to have those relationships already established. We want to make sure that we've negotiated better rates for our clients, and that these are people that we've vetted, that we trust, that we know we're going to get preferred service from. So again, it's very important to have a relationship with those outside vendors as well when our in-house people can't take care of the job. Finally, after-hours calls. Probably the biggest headache for any landlord or investor. The call that comes in at 2 a.m., the roof's leaking, the AC's out, and what are you going to do? You want to keep your tenant happy, but you also don't want to be gouged by someone taking advantage of it being an emergency call situation. So a couple of things that we do with after-hours calls. First off, all of our calls are answered 24/7. They don't go to a voicemail. We don't have tenants that can send a text or an email out to us when they have an issue. They have to speak to us, and it's very important that we do that so that we can troubleshoot. Oftentimes, what a tenant might think is an emergency turns out to be something that we can troubleshoot and fix over the phone. So having trained people answer the phones 24/7 is very important. Finally, if a call that we have very strict criteria on what is truly an emergency, a good example would be it's 90 plus degrees out and the AC goes out. That's going to be an emergency, and that's going to be what dictates how we handle it. So again, having those live conversations with tenants in order to troubleshoot and determine what is a true emergency is very important to saving our investors money. If you would like to learn more about how we handle maintenance here at Dean & DeWitt, feel free to visit our website, rentonstpete.com, or give us a call.